Hey, what's going on with you? Kicking back in with you. It is May the 5th, Monday. Before I get into kicking it what I want to talk to the universe about, I just want to say I hope everybody had a happy Derby. Hope everything was a success. You know, um, hope everybody was styling how they was supposed to be styling. Shout out to the jockeys too. I seen some of the jockeys. I like the jumpsuits that y'all had on. Some of y'all showed out. So that's what's up on there. To the tourists that came into the city. First of all, I want to say, welcome. Welcome to the city, Louisville, Kentucky. And welcome to the south part of Louisville. At where they had the racing at. Uh, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Every time out of towners come to the city, we want to make sure that y'all well accommodated, and well situated, and you make sure that y'all have a good time. However you like to have a good time. So with that being said, I'm kicking into the main topic, which is the main topic of having a growth mentality. And this is the other part of it, of what I talked about on the other situation, which is remaining focused when the object is for you not to be focused. So that it takes a substantial amount of concentration. You have to have a high level of concentration. Now, with that being said, and due to the fact that I am talking, to the universe in general, because like I said, as I grow, I want the next to grow, and that's how we grow as a civilization. But here's the thing: in order for you to have a high level of concentration, you have to develop your mental skills as far as concentration goes, and part of that is remaining focused and remaining positive, even in any situation, that is not positive. So it's AKA, it's okay to have a different style and be you. So here's how I can pinpoint a person's mindset when I see someone that has a style, or just a personality that I know is true to themselves and is different from the rest of the individuals, and they truly embrace that. Then I know they have a good level of focus. The reason being is when something is different or a little bit odd, a person will try to derail that sometimes. And like I said, I'm not speaking for every individual in this universe, cause that I cannot do. But I do want to say that sometimes it can derail you off the railroad tracks. But if you can still remain you, still do the things that you do, have the fun the way you have fun, live the life the way you live your life, handle your life the way you handle your life, handle your situations the way you handle your situations, no matter the difference. Then that's how I know that you have a high level of focus, which is not difficult, and which is needed in this universe. which is needed in this universe because uh the object is to the object is to um you know tip our hats off to individuals on this globe because that's the beauty of individuality is is the process of each individual being different and each individual embracing the difference. That's the beautiful part about it. Is each individual embracing that difference of them being an individual in this world. And that's how you hold your place in this universe, because everything is set up to where uh your personality can be conformed or uh you know um molded and shaped into uh something that's not your true personality, and we don't want that. uh we like we like you to be you, and to and to remain your individual, and to remain your individual self. Individuality is most important. um and that's the way this civilization should rock. That's the way it should rock. That's the way it should rock. Because it's okay to be positive. It's okay to congratulate the next. uh you know it's okay to most importantly, it's okay to have a positive mindset, even when, how do I want to put it, even when the situation is not positive. Now that takes a hard thing to do, but you gotta remember, again, one more time, you have to remember that everything is not about you all the time. So once you learn that everything is not about you, then you handle situations a little bit different. And what I mean by that is, even though this universe is so big, and you was brought into this universe to to live your life. I understand self-preservation, boundaries, and all that, which is important. But on the flip side of that too, when you get to the point of understanding, or I'll say when I got to the point of understanding that everything is not about you, I look at things a little bit different. Now, of course, I started that process a little bit early, uh, due to the fact of just personal situations that made me mentally grow as far as understanding situations and understanding individuals a little bit better, a little bit more. So, but I did, the more and more as I got older, and adding on to it, that I made it more of a priority, I would say, in my life of understanding the importance of that. And that's why sometimes I move, the way I move, I may move in a particular way that that uh that may be a little bit different, but it might be for the betterment. And a little bit later, it might be for the betterment of something that's greater than myself. And that's what it's about. That's most definitely what it's about. I'm gonna say, for me in my life, speaking for me as an individual. Uh, so yeah, continue enjoying yourself, continue staying you, and continue having a positive mindset, even when the situation doesn't cause for you to be positive. And remember, you know, please remember to don't forget to take care of take care of and address a situation when it occurs. And what I mean by that is, I mean dealing with if an experience happened in your life, you want to make sure you address that emotion. You know, when that time comes, and it can even be, it could be anything. Specifically, what I'm talking about is something that address those things that that could play a mental, emotional part in your life. It could be a death in the family. That we get to moving so fast in life that we never take time to address that. Just that part of life. Because life is so fast. Life is so fast. Life is so fast. We have responsibilities. We have tasks. We have things to do. And this world keeps on turning on this orbit, on this axis. So, situations don't stop. Nothing is at a standstill. And even talk about right now as I speak, nothing is at a standstill. So, but you also want to make sure, that you do take the time to at least address that, and think to yourself, okay, how do I feel right now? Because you have to understand what an emotion is in order for you to, in order for you to grow from that emotion, realistically speaking. And so you have to pinpoint, like, okay, you have to pinpoint your state of mind. Motion, state of mind. So what state of mind am I in when I make this decision? What state of mind am I in when I'm in this situation? And that even plays a part in your business. You don't want to make a lot of times I'm giving you free game. A lot of times I will think something through before I make a decision, because a lot of time a bad decision can be made off of being in a state of what depends on what state of mind you is. Good decisions can be made too. You don't even want to make a decision when you too excited a lot of times, because you can look up like, dang, I made that decision because I was excited and what in that moment. So it's a lot of things. I will get into more in depth in this, because this is part of business talk as well. It coincides with with business connectivity as well. So I most definitely will get more in depth in it on the next episode. But yeah, like I said, we growing as a civilization, and we want to make sure that we keep our mind sharpened, keep our mindset healthy, and that's what I'm here for, because I know life happens to individuals. I understand that, but in order to keep moving and keep progressing in life, and I mean in a healthy manner, we have to take time to keep our